Story: The Boy Who Found His Voice. Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by green fields and quiet hills, there lived a boy named Ayan. He was 12 years old, quiet and shy. People often said, Ayan doesn't talk much. But what they didn't know was that Ayan had many things to say. He just didn't know how to say them. His voice would tremble when he tried to speak, and words would hide somewhere deep inside his heart. Every morning, Ayan helped his father in the fields. His father worked hard, sweating under the sun, planting seeds with hope that they would grow strong. Ayan wanted to speak to him, to tell him how much he admired his strength, but all he could do was smile silently. His father smiled back, thinking his son was simply shy. Ayan loved stories. He would sit by the old banyan tree near the river and listen to travelers who passed through the village. They spoke about cities with tall buildings, bright lights, and busy streets. Ayan dreamed of going there one day and speaking confidently to everyone. But when he tried to speak even to his friends, his tongue felt heavy. One afternoon, while walking near the river, Ayan heard a soft sound. It was someone singing. He followed the voice and found an old man sitting on a rock, playing a wooden flute. The melody was gentle and full of peace. Ayan stood quietly until the man noticed him. "Do you like music, young boy?" the old man asked. Ayan nodded slowly. The old man smiled. "Music is a language too. You don't need perfect words to speak through it. You just need a heart." Ayan listened carefully. The old man handed him the flute. "Try it," he said. Ayan hesitated. His hands shook, but he took the flute and blew softly. The first sound was rough and broken. The old man laughed kindly. "Don't be afraid. Let your breath flow with your heart." Ayan tried again. This time, a clear note came out. He smiled for the first time in a long while. Every evening after that, Ayan returned to the river to practice. Slowly, his music became smooth and beautiful. One day, there was a village festival. People from nearby towns came to celebrate. There were stalls of colorful sweets, laughter, and drums beating in the air. The old man went to Ayan and said, "Play your flute for them tonight." Ayan froze. I can't," he whispered. "Everyone will look at me." The old man placed a gentle hand on his shoulder. "You don't need to speak, Ayan. Just play. Let them hear what your heart wants to say that night." Under the glowing lanterns, Ayan stood on the small wooden stage. His hands trembled and his heart beat fast. He looked at the crowd, his father, his friends, his teacher, all watching silently. Then he closed his eyes and began to play. The sound of the flute rose softly, floating through the night air like a whisper from the stars. The melody spoke of dreams, of kindness, of courage. It told the story of a boy who was afraid but still dared to try. As he played, his fear melted away. He forgot the people, the lights, and the noise. There was only the music and the river breeze. When the song ended, there was silence for a moment, and then loud applause. People cheered. His father's eyes were full of tears. Ayan smiled shyly, but this time he spoke. "Thank you," he said softly. His voice didn't shake. From that night, Ayan became known as the boy who spoke through music. Whenever someone felt sad, they would come to the river and ask Ayan to play. He didn't talk much, but his flute said everything his heart held inside. Years passed. Ayan grew up and went to the city. He became a music teacher, helping children who were shy like him. Whenever a student said, "I can't speak well," Ayan would hand them a flute and say, "Then let your heart speak." One day, while teaching, Ayan saw a small boy sitting quietly in the corner. He had the same silence Ayan once carried. Ayan smiled and said, "Come here. Let's play something together." The boy hesitated, then took the flute. When the first note came out, broken and unsure, Ayan said gently, "Don't worry. Every voice starts small." That evening, as the sun set outside the window, the sound of two flutes filled the room, one of a teacher, one of a student, and the same river breeze seemed to pass through, carrying a message. Every heart has a voice. You just have to find the courage to let it sing.